Hey family, it's December 31st on a Sunday here in Ohio, Van Buren, Ohio. It's the weather out here. It's kind of cold, but not too bad. I can't complain. Actually pretty good. Not bad. But yeah, we got snow. It's supposed to get colder later on tonight. But yeah, this is the weather we have right now. We're getting ready to do we're doing some grilling. So yep, we got the grill going right now. We got to do a little modification so the smoke doesn't come in all in my garage. Put little dryer hoses to the exhaust tips of my grill so the smoke comes outside. Little Mexican invention. So yeah, this is what we're doing. We'll come in here and check it out. Yeah, this is the grill kicking already. Yeah, we're doing this today for Cruz, our military man, who's out here in Ohio. Come and visit us. You know, we appreciate everything that guy does for us to keep us safe and free. So, appreciate everything he's always done, being in the military. So I thought this is the least I could do for him while he's over here visiting. I'm always grilling, but I figured this is going to be a little extra special because he's here. So we're going to be cooking some good food for him. Yeah, this is the food that we're cooking today. We got some chicken and we got some ribs. We got 3 slabs of ribs and 25 pounds of chicken for today. So try to get some close-ups of the grub so you guys can see it. We just started it not too long ago. So it's going to take a couple hours. We'll check up on it every so often and do some little custom stuff to my ribs and my chicken too a little bit. So, but yeah, this is what we're doing. For all you family over there in Colorado, you guys come back out here again. We'll do this again. So, yep, it's getting there. It's just starting. So we'll shut her down. Alright, here we are checking up on the food. It's kicking. Ribs are starting to get a little brown. Chicken too. Looking good. Getting there. Figure just check up on them a little bit. See what's going on. Get that little flavor going. Ribs are almost ready to get wrapped. So we'll be doing that here in a little bit. So it's getting there, slowly but surely. Just doing a little update on it. Weather's still doing good outside. It's not too bad. So it's perfect. Yep. Hopefully everything goes good for Cruzy. Alright, here's the rib, one of my ribs. Here's what I do is I wrap it. Usually I put the meat down, bones up, and I make like a little burrito. And then I throw apple juice in it. The cheapest apple juice you can get, Walmart, great value. That works the best for me. I've noticed not even the expensive ones really work that good compared to this. 100% apple juice, that's all you need. So that's what I'm going to do. See? Great value, nothing big. And what I do is I'll just pour it on top, all around it. Just kind of get it so it's kind of bathing in it, pretty much. Try to make a little burrito out of it. So, you know, you want a lot in there so it breaks down the meat, makes it tender and soft. Seems like a lot, but that's what it takes. So, just gotta kind of wrap it up like this. Be careful so you don't break the aluminum foil. I double mine. I double my aluminum foil just like that, and that's all you do. Keep it like that. And then you do that to all the ribs, and then you put them back on. Alright, here I'm going to open it up, put the rib back in there, and then grab another one out and do the same thing. Of course I got it remote controlled. So I'm going to look for the gap where I took the other one out. So right there, and I'll stop it. I'll put it right back in there, just like that. Start it, grab this, turn it around, give me the next one. I'll get the next biggest one, which is probably this one right here. I'll grab it, keep it over here for right now. This looks good. I'll close it so I can wrap it, let it turn. I'll turn it back on so it's rolling again. Alright, we're back at it again. I got the ribs wrapped, rolling, and the chicken kicking, and we're going to check the chicken. I always temp my chicken so I know it's done, and I don't like to be embarrassed and have chicken out there that's bloody or not cooked, and I don't want anybody getting sick, especially Cruz, the main man. So right now I'm going to check my temperature. It says right now the temperature is like, what, 29 degrees or something like that. So, but our chicken needs to be at least 170, 173 before I take it off. So we're going to stop here in a little bit and check out some of the chicken that looks like it's done, like some of that. So we'll stop it here and I'll check it. I'll check the chicken and see what it says. Oops. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, I'll have to do it this way. See what it says. And it's about 170 right there. I like to give it a little bit more than that, just to be safe. But you know, I always like to go at least 175 for sure. And I know these two right here are probably done for sure. So I'll check that one and see what's going on with that. Yeah, this one's 78. These two are probably done. So I'll end up taking these out. Take them both out. It's kind of hard to do with the camera at the same time. Take them out. And then rotate the grill. See what some other ones are like down in here. I'll check them. See what's the deal. I know some of these are there. Yep, that's 173. So I'll take that one out. I'll check some of these other ones. Yeah, this one's 180. So these are like, and I do that to every one of my meat, just because, like I said, I don't want to ever be embarrassed. So I try to make sure that every one is temped. Every one. I don't ever just think, well, they're okay, because they're not. Because every time chicken changes, so you always want to make sure. Yeah, these are all pretty much done. So, yeah, these are good. I don't know about these. I'll have to check them and make sure. Yeah, these say 186. Because I do another step after this one. Yeah, these are all done here. So, and like I said, I temp every one. I don't take no chances. Yeah, they're all done there. Yep. So, like I said, it's just one of those things that I do, and I'm just anal about it. I don't like anybody ever say that, you know, my chicken is not cooked, because it has happened to me, people. It has happened before I knew anything about temping. So, well, I'm gonna temp the rest of them and then get them out, and then I'll show you what else I do. All right. All right, now I just temped all the meat, all the chicken. The chicken's all got good temperature. Everything's good. It's pretty much cooked. But I don't just stop there. I like to do a little extra stuff to it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll barbecue it. That's one of my steps that I do. I'll barbecue after it. And then I take it to my gas grill and I give it a little glaze there. But right now I'm gonna barbecue all the chicken that I had just put in. This is the stuff that we use over here in Ohio. It's called Tony's barbecue sauce. It's a restaurant. They do great ribs and chicken, so I like their sauce. So I always get it from them. So right now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just basically grab all the chicken put them over here on this side, and then start barbecuing them little at a time. So these I always like to start with the thighs because they kind of layer the bottom of my pan. And those are the ones that take a little bit longer than the chicken legs. And right now all we've done is thighs and chicken legs is what we've done the most. Seems like that way we don't waste the food. You know, kids like to eat, little kids will eat the thighs and wings before they will like a quarter leg or something like that. So I just try to be conservative, I guess. Don't want to waste any money on stuff that no one's going to eat. So I figure thighs and legs seems to be, or thighs and legs seem to be the easiest too. They cook a lot faster. So that's what I do, pretty much. So right now I put it all in my sauce in one of these things, and I just barbecue it. Give it a quick blaze all the way around it, all the chicken. And I always do front and back because I want you guys to get all the good flavor, all of it. You know, the front and back of the thighs and and the drumsticks too. So I go crazy. I don't skim on the barbecue sauce because I want you guys to really, you know, like the taste. So that's what I do all the time. So I'll do this real quick. And again, right now the weather's not really bad over here in Ohio. It seems to be pretty good so far. Say later on tonight we're supposed to get some major winds, but by that time we'll be inside getting fat. So it's all good. So right now I'm just turning all these over. Turning them over right now. So we'll barbecue these. Other side. And then once I barbecue them, I pile them up on the sides. Yeah, I do the first layer of the chicken, and what I'll do is I pile them up on the one side, so I know they're already done. They've already been barbecued. So I'll put all like the thighs up here towards the front of the pan, so I know they're all pretty much done. At least these ones here. And if I got some more thighs, then I'll take them back out, finish those up first, barbecue them, and get the thighs out of the way, because those are the ones that always seem to take a little bit. They don't take long, but it's just they're the bigger pieces, I guess. Because chicken legs don't take long at all to cook. So I try to get them out of the way first. All the thighs. So almost got them all, I think. Yeah, I think I got them all right there. So I'll put the thighs that I haven't barbecued, and I'll start trapping some chicken legs. Look at these bad boys. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's looking good. So I'll throw some on here. But the reason I do this extra step of doing this and then I take it to the gas grill is because, you know, everybody seems to like their chicken a little crispy. And they're crispy, but they're not as crispy as I like them to be. I like them a little bit more crispy. You know, so everybody wants to bite them and have a little crunch to it. Not burnt, but a little crunch to it. So I like to put them on the gas grill. Plus it glazes the barbecue sauce a little better too. So that's another reason why I do that. You know, you don't have to do that, but I just seem to, you know, on all the cookouts that we've had, everybody always seems to want them a little crispy. And you know, as you barbecue, you got to listen to the people. You gotta listen to what they want, because you want them to come back. You gotta listen to what they want and what they want to taste. So, you know, I listen, and I don't critique them, because you know what? You're cooking for them. That's what it's all about for family. What's family want? You know, you try to do what you can for them. So just barbecue whatever you can for them and do the best. And you know, that's just what I try to do. I'm always trying to get better. I'm not the best barbecue in the world at all, no means at all. So I'm just learning as I go and figure it out and try different things. And you know, that's why I build these grills. You know, sometimes different grills do different things. So you know, I'm always trying to make something different, get a different taste, and try to better myself. Like I said, I'm not no professional grill in any way, but I just do what I can to make the family happy, and at the same time taste good. And I like being out here too. And anything, instead of being inside the house doing nothing, I'd rather be outside grilling and feeding the family. So that's kind of what I do. So right now, like I said, I'm just going to barbecue the rest of these. Get them all barbecued, ready to go, so I can move them over to the gas grill and then barbecue them all up. So, but yeah, that's kind of it. That's the little extra step that I always do for everybody. Is, you know, I just got a habit of doing it. You know, and we don't have to. You can just barbecue it and leave it at that. But I don't know. I just seem like a little extra step goes a long way. Just for everybody that likes that little crispiness, and you know, hopefully Cruzy will like it. It's been a while since, I don't know how long it's been. The last time Cruz has had some of my chicken. So him and the family. So I thought, well, this is cool. I'll try it and see what he says, and hopefully he likes it. And if not, I guess I'll be eating a lot of chicken. So hopefully he'll like it, you know, and we'll go from there. We'll see. He's going to be stopping out later on here in a little while. They're getting ready to come out, and so they come out here and chill out, and I can start videotaping him too. Him and Christy and Sammy and all of them and the kids. And then Santos and May, they're working right now, but they get out about 3 or 4, so they'll be out. And then Linda too, she's the same thing. She's working. They'll come out, and then we'll have some grub, hopefully ready by the time they get out, and kind of go from there. So, like I said, right now I'm just barbecuing all the chicken, so it gets ready, so I can just throw it right on the gas grill, and I don't have to do that then. I'd rather do it in here where it's a little warmer and it's not so cold. So, and go from there. Yeah, this is a good thing about grilling. You get the leftovers. Oh yeah. So, but again, that's what I do right now. So it's all ready to go. We'll be over there taking it over to the gas grill here in a minute. Well, this is what it looks like once I got it all barbecued. Get out of the sunlight so you guys can see it. It's just barbecued really good. It looks good. I'll tell you what, it tastes good right now already. Just that little bit I had, it's very good. But like I said, everybody, I like a little bit crispier. It tastes really nice and moist. Got that nice little smoke taste. So, you know, with the barbecue, it's Tony. It's kind of like a sweet, kind of a little bit of a sweet taste, but it's good. Really good. Seems like everybody seems to like it. So hopefully Cruz and the family likes it. So we'll get ready to go over here in the gas grill here in a little bit. Okay, we're outside. We're over here by my gas grill. It's a gas charcoal grill, smoker also. This one I didn't make. I bought it. This is something that the kids use to, I train them on learning how to grill a little bit at a time so they can make hamburgers and hot dogs real quick. But right now I'm going to glaze I got the gas grill on so I can kind of glaze the chicken and get a little bit of crunch. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, right here I'm just kind of cranking up the heat a little bit. Just a little bit, just enough to keep it so it doesn't burn. And right here's all my chicken. So I always start off again with my thighs. I'll slap them all on there. You can hear them already. They're already crack-a-lacking over here. So, like I said, I like to put them on here. Put them on here so that way they get a little brownness. It's brown, but just to give them a little bit of more of a crispiness and a glaze everybody seems to like. So we do that extra little step for them. So, and I'll do a lot, and I'll put them all on here, you know, so it'll go kind of quick. You just got to kind of watch it because sometimes they do flare up because of the barbecue sauce that's on them. And, you know, I just try to do all the thighs real quick, and I flip them both ways front, you know, the top and the bottom. So yeah, right there's all the thighs. I got them all in there right now, all good to go. So I'll leave them in there for a little bit and I'll close it. Let them do its thing. All right, here's all the thighs. I got them all in there. Just get, you know, like I said, I'm just gonna let them sit in there for a little bit, let them glaze up, get them crispy a little bit. But that's how I do it. That's just that extra step I do. You don't have to do that, but I just do it. Figure everybody likes it crispy, so I'll do it. So we'll leave them in there for a little bit, then we'll flip them over. All right, this is after I took them out of the gas grill. Like I said, it's not in there very long. You know, I just try to make it where there's it's a little crispy. You see the little lines on there from the grade. Gives it that nice little skewer look. You know, that you glazed them on there a little bit. Then from here, I usually take them in the house and then we'll let them sit for a little bit. We'll barbecue them again some more, so it really glazes on there and looks really good. And that's how we do it. Right now, I got the chicken legs in there right now kicking. So we'll get them out of there after a little bit too, and go from there. It's all looking good. Alright, we just got all the chicken done. All the chicken legs are all done. See the little lines on there? Everybody seems to like the little lines. So, but yeah, it all came out pretty good so far. You know, like I said, we still barbecue them again once we get them inside. We put them in a roaster. Try to kind of keep them warm so when everybody gets here in the next couple hours, maybe an hour or so. So, maybe 2 hours or so. And then, like I said, I got them all done. We'll get ready to take them in. And we got to go back to working on the ribs. So, we'll be going next to the ribs. Alright, we're outside now by the rotisserie grill again. We just got one of the ribs out so we can check it out. Make sure it all looks good. I'm going to show you what it looks like so you have an idea. I always double layer these just to make sure. Triple layer them if you have to. So, see what it looks like for your ribs. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Really good. Really good. Look at that. Nice and juicy. You know, you can make them where they fall apart like that. I try not to go too far because then they fall apart too much. So, got to kind of be careful you don't overdo it. You got to keep checking them every so often. So, but yeah, that's what they look like right there. So we'll take them all out. I'll put them in a pan. I'll barbecue them, and then I take them out to the gas grill too. So, but that's what they look like right now. Yep, that's what they kind of look like. Now we'll get the other ones out. Alright, here, I got 2 of them out already so far, just so you can see what they look like. They look pretty good. They're not falling apart yet, but they're close. I don't want to get them too far, because I don't want them to fall apart, because I want you to be able to grab them still and eat them by the little rib, you know, the rib bone. But, yeah, that's kind of how, I mean, you can do them either way. You can let them sit longer, then they fall apart even more with that apple juice. But I don't like them to go too far, and then you're just like shredded meat. So I want to be able to bite it and still look good. You know, everybody seems to like to be able to hang on to them. So it's bad enough I put a lot of barbecue sauce on them. So, but yeah, that's kind of how it looks right now. So there's just the 2. I got one more to take out, and then we'll barbecue them and get ready for the gas grill. Alright, I got the 3rd one out. I should have known better, but yeah, this is the smaller one. This is the one I should have taken out first. Because if you see right here, you know, right there where it's kind of falling apart. Right there. You know, look, you can see it. I mean, you could almost take it off. See that? How that just comes right off? right there. So you got to kind of watch it sometimes when you cook ribs, just because, you know, you let them sit too long, you know, this is going to happen. Man, I hate when this happens. So good. But anyhow, that's what it looks like after, you know, with the apple juice. And like I said, use the cheapest. We're Mexicanos, man. We got to learn to save. So that's what we use, great value. So, but anyway, that's what it looks like right there. So I'll go take them over there and get them barbecued and then get them ready for the gas grill. So we're pretty much done with these right now until we get to the gas grill. All right, we're over here working on the ribs now. We're over back to the gas grill again. So here are the ribs right now. They look good. Everything looks pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. But you know, right now they're just barbecued. I still like to stick them on the gas part over here to give them a little bit of crunchiness, a little bit, you know, and that still gives it that little glaze. So that's what we're gonna do now. All right, we're getting ready to put the ribs on the gas cart grill right now. I always put the meat down first. Yeah, right there they are. Just put the meat down first, that way it gets skewered pretty good. You know, you got to keep an eye on it too, though, because if they get burned, you can't really, even if they get burned a little bit, it's not a big deal. Just put some barbecue sauce on there. It'll hide it. They'll still eat it. It's not about, some of it's appearance, but it's more of a taste too. So, but don't be afraid. I mean, just keep an eye on it. Just check them every so often is what I do. So we'll leave it running a little bit, and I'll flip them over and I'll videotape some more. Alright, here we go. Now they're, I just flipped them over. Got the little blind lines, or the black lines I mean. Little crispiness is what you want. You don't want it too much. You can tell right there that some of the meat's starting to shred off. It's getting really done, so you got to kind of watch it now. So you just kind of glaze it up a little bit, like I said. You know, but they're pretty much done. Once I get them all off of there, then we'll just barbecue them in there and let them sit. Don't cut them right away. Let them sit for about 5-10 minutes. If you can wait that long, I know. So let them sit, then cut them after, so that way they got a little bit of glaze, and then the barbecue stays on your ribs. So, but that's it right there. You know, I hope Cruzy and his family and everybody here that eats today likes it. So we'll see later on. But yeah, that's how I do all my stuff. So I was glad to do it for him. So here we go. Alright, we just got the ribs off the gas grill now. Now they're all kind of glazed a little bit, a little crispy on there. That's what you want. And then we still got to barbecue them still when we go inside. But as you can see, it's starting to snow over here a little bit in here in Ohio. Just a little bit. We're supposed to get some more snow and a little colder. So I'm glad I'm done. So that way we can stay inside and enjoy ourselves now. But yeah, the ribs are done. You know, they look good. But yeah, they look pretty good. They're not too bad. Like I said, not a master at the ribs or nothing, like I said before. But you know, I'm always trying something different. So, but I hope Cruz and the family likes it and everybody else likes it. So we'll see later on. All right, we're done with the video for outside.